So how did you guys hook up with Jason? Jason, how long you've been here for a while?
I've been here for 18 years, maybe longer.
Jason's also the guitarist for Bipolar, and one thing I have to make a stipulation on, damn it, I'm never going to quit saying this. I don't care. Actually, you're never on the show, and I still probably mention this at least once a month. This son of a bitch, I'm telling you right now, Dim and the Bipolar Overnighter video premiere, and yes, I was in it, and yes, I am so happy. That's what started half of this shit. But he filled in Dim, Death in Motion, Calvin Stroka, and I don't know, I know him more than anybody else, but their guitars did not show up. So he fills in for him, and he's thrashing so hard, he breaks his damn leg, like, where was it, right below your knee, or?
It was actually at the knee. It wasn't, what ended up happening with the injury, it was, I tore a few ligaments, and then ended up with extreme thrombosis, DVT thrombosis, and blood clots in the knee or behind the knee, and that was pretty much the gist of it. Wasn't able to walk for a few months, but
just
man,
back solid.
hey, you know what he does though? He breaks it, and they wrap it up with a towel. This is at Adrenaline. They wrap it up with a towel and some ice and some duct tape. And I'm like, damn. And he's trying to stand up. He can't even stand, so they finally put him on a chair. And I'm looking at his leg, and I had not, I mean, we met at the video premiere, but we didn't really talk that much. It was the first time we met, I believe. And I'm watching his leg. I'm standing in front of the stage, and I'm just like, that is getting huge, dude. You gotta stop. Not only did he finish Dim's set, he also did the whole Bipolar show. And he also went through, what, 9 months of minimum surgeries and effed up shit.
actually no surgeries.
You didn't do surgery?
No.
But it went on for a long time. I know it.
No, just duct tape, man.
Well,
just duct tape.
Duct tape, a towel, and ice, bro.
You know, put some tussin on it. You know,
Tussin.
The only real thing I had to like really deal with after that was blood thinners for a better part of the year, and then getting the strength to walk back on it.
But it took you a year, man. Normally when you break something, I mean, I was just like, dude. And I've seen some crazy shit. I'm old as hell, but that right there, bow down, Holmes. Most metal move, or whatever anybody wants to call it. Badass.
Just get a cheers for that, bro.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Across the room.
There you go. Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, your biggest influences were who?
Too many to list, man. As far as guitar playing goes, you know, everybody's got like, you know, the late great Dime is always at the top of the list.
Any of that southern metal.
Some underrated players, like, you know, Michael Schock has always been a big inspiration.
Who the hell is that? I know that name.
Stained.
Okay.
Stained. Okay.
That's why
Yeah.
I've dug that guy's guitar playing, because he's actually a lot better than what he plays. The guy's extremely gifted, and I've always been a big fan of his baritone sound that he has. It's that signature, you know, distorted crunch.
Very talented.
Very talented dude. His other band that he's got, Saint Sonia, is phenomenal as well too. So I've always dug, you know, his stuff.
So how'd you guys get together?
This project?
Yes.
We out of some ads and just kind of meeting some people and saying, you know what, we're gonna bring some south.
Put a little south in everybody's mouth.
Yeah.
Best way to try to put it.
Oh yeah.
It's I'm really glad that we got the chance to come together and
Teach them how to be rednecks. You know, like it's an acquired thing, you know. But
Hey man, that's
true.
Good thing.
That's
I've
true. It
worked
is.
with you people, man. You people
I've worked
friendly,
down in
man.
Texas for a lot of years.
Yeah. Well, our sound pretty much too. Like it sounds like we come straight out the swamp. That's the goal anyway.
Really? I was going to ask about that because I didn't know exactly how heavy you guys were.
Pretty heavy.
It's like
Pretty heavy.
I guess as cliche as it is, like Pantera Down-esque, I guess. You know? Now with him singing, it's like it's a little different, you know, than the recordings that we had before. So I'm excited to release some of the new shit that we're fixing to start recording.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All excited to.
I think that the material that we've been working on in the past few months is heavier, I think, than the material that they had put out before with the lineup he had.
It's definitely progressed.
And you're the singer, actually.
Yes.
I just found that out too.
And that's new for me, man. I mean, I've never been a front man of a band before. I've played guitar for many, many, many bands, and they needed a vocalist. Figured I'd give it a shot.
He doesn't suck?
Doing great. Doing
Okay.
great, man. I mean,
I'm gonna
I have
ask
nothing
you-
bad to say about him.
Well, he sucked less than everybody else.
At least when I'm like sitting here.
Well, I'll tell you, I could probably put you guys on the spot because we got some, we got a cajon there and we got a bass, we got a guitar.
They're like, what the hell are you talking about,
You guys
dude?
want to throw down an acoustic song?
Yeah.
I mean, if you had a couple amps and like some
Oh, yeah.
full stacks and maybe 2 full stacks. And,
I think eventually we'll write something
Yeah.
that's a little slower
I would like
and
to.
can constitute, doing an acoustic performance. But as the material we have right now, dude, it's just not possible.
Hey, I bet you
It's
$20
just
though
too
after
mean,
you
man.
release it, it will be because you've seen Tyrants by Night once or twice, haven't
Yes.
you? They actually came in and did like 5, and they're like, we never ever did it, and they're heavy. I was like, wow, it comes over good.
It's
Even the
something we wanted
same song. To
Yeah.
me, I mean, if you could, and I mean, as much as it may seem a totally different song doing it acoustic, it's just stripped down basics of your song,
yeah,
right?
It gives a totally different feeling.
Yeah.
It's more.
Yeah, it
does.
It's more soulful that way.
Oh yeah, brings a lot more.
Feeling too. I mean, you can do 2 songs as the same song and get just as much pub. And yes, I know everybody's supposed to not want to make money. Bullshit, man. You guys work hard for what you
Hey,
do.
Shauna, how are you?
That I'm,
Yeah,
the thing.
absolutely.
The thing is like we always
I'm
tell
right in the
everybody.
middle of an interview.
One of the big things we do on the show is try to. When I first started going to House of Blues
Okay,
shows and hard rock
I'll
shows,
call you back
I'm
as soon as
thinking,
I get a
man,
break.
these guys are making thousands.
Right.
Then I start helping people carry equipment. Man, $300 for what? It's $13 a goddamn beer here.
Yeah.
You guys are making $300.
Yeah,
You gotta
it's a labor of
rehearse.
love for sure.
Yes,
It is.
and that's the thing.
You
But-
gotta really want to do it, man. And if you don't, then don't.
Yeah.
Right, but the thing is
That's the best way.
one of the big things I think we try to do, and we're going to help try to change, at least make it where you guys make some more of the money, man. If you guys can bring 20 people to a show that are drinking big, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Especially when, where is it you can even barely find a beer for under $6, let alone House of Blues 13, you know what I mean? And you guys get nothing out of that. You're
Well, it's
supposed to...
$13 and it's like a beer barely bigger than this.
Exactly.
Right.
And then for
Yep.
$13 you can buy like 19 of these. So.
Oh no, no. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's always. I mean, I don't drink beer anymore, so I just drink.
Don't judge
those
me,
are-
Holmes.
Those are those are $10.
It's a personal choice.
Those are
I'm not trying to
$10
get that
there,
fucked up.
if not more. And it's just. I'm going, come on, man.
I
A
get-
whole bottle of Crown costs $19. You're gonna charge me $19
For one drink.
Yeah, that's not
I
right.
mean, come on, and that's like a shot and a half.
I get in enough trouble drinking
come
Bud
on.
Light, let alone start drinking this shit. I don't need no hard stuff.
Everyone's retarded enough all by our lonesome. So.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We're all pretty retarded at times, right? Especially you start doing cookies and everything else.
Man, that has nothing. Hey, that's the only thing that's making you smart, Holmes.
Hell, I had a culture shock when I got here. First time I watched him do a special, I was like, God damn! Like I was all paranoid, like it's like this is a doctor's office. Let me see your ID, sir. I'm like, no.
No, you can't see
No.
that.
Well, I
you
got
cannot.
busted filming one. They didn't tell me I
That shit was
couldn't.
crazy.
Oh yeah.
I got rushed by that security guard. He said no filming in here. I'm like, okay.
Well, they don't even sell liquor in Texas like in the grocery store. Like 2 days here, I had to go to CVS, get my hygiene shit, toothpaste and all that crap. And so on the same aisle, like where toilet paper, toothpaste, and everything, there's a bottle of Jaeger and Jack Daniels, and then there's some toilet paper. And I was like, man, I love this place. Like, and fucking CVS.
Oh, they had that 2 o'clock rule there
We
too,
just
huh?
we just don't have drive-through
Well, yeah,
liquor
like,
stores
you
here.
can-
After 2, you can't buy booze nowhere,
No,
right?
nowhere.
Not in a bar, not nowhere.
But liquor stores close on Sundays.
Yeah.
After
man.
2 is bad for you.
Hey, Jesus did turn water into wine, man. I think you should at least sell wine on
try
a
to
Sunday.
tell that to all the religious people down there. They don't believe it. They try. They're worried it's going to turn it into whiskey. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're
if Jesus
drinking beer
wants to
on
do it, they
Sunday.
should let him.
That's right.
No doubt.
Whiskey's kind of natural.
Huh? Kinda.
A little bit.
Sort of.
Ish.
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 This is fermented,
It's
longer.
medicinal. It's for medicinal purposes.
There you go.
Only fluids, the doctor said.
Yeah.
So you guys, I mean, what do you got going right now? I mean, you got a bunch of songs done. You're getting ready to full. I know you got one from, or did you yet?
I don't know if I got one from you guys yet.
So what do you guys got released right now as far as what you're doing? Are you planning on an album, single by single,
Some
EP?
of the, well, we need a track from the old days, or like we haven't recorded nothing as of this lineup yet.
No.
That's what I want. I mean,
basically, this lineup is fairly new. It's a few months old. We rewrote a lot of stuff from the old lineup and sharpened these songs up, and we're ready to hit the studio and record. So it's only a matter of time. We actually already have plans to do so and get this record going.
We have old recordings.
Yeah,
so
there's one called Push. I don't know if you can pull it up. That was like our bread and butter song. So, but with him singing it now, it's the same but different, you know.
I want to hear you sing, man. Just because the only thing I've ever seen you do is play.
Well, August 4th you will.
August 4th.
Damn straight.
So
Guess what show that is, people?
Yep.
No, yeah. So is there any other shows besides that one that you guys got coming up, or is that the?
As far as we know, that is the only one we got booked. I think after that we're gonna hit the studio and do this record.
Nice.
After that, you guys are going to need to do a lot more shows.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but the
Yeah,
main
we're
main
hoping
goal
so.
is
A
getting
lot
our
more
foot in the
shows.
door, getting the show through with, and then getting these songs recorded and getting this record out.
Yeah.
Roman Snake Jam said hi from Bravo Delta, the bassist from Bravo Delta.
What's up,
going
Bravo
on, brother?
Delta?
What's up, Roman?
Howdy.
Just saw you guys at the House of Blues the other day. Amazing as always.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are good, man. Sorry I missed that show. I wanted to go to that show, man, but I had heat exhaustion that day. I got home, took a cold shower, went to bed, and I was gone. It's just
It's hot right now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
heat normally doesn't get to me that much, but just I think it's probably I got the show coming up. I've been working on the show
Yeah.
for 4 months.
He's stressed out, man.
And it's just
Man.
I'm getting a little overwhelmed. But it's all part of the whole thing. So, but yeah, I'm glad Jason got a hold of David, and David told me, and I was going, yeah, sure, let's.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they're here. I mean, I heard you guys were from Texas. That's what
That's
the
what I
original
kept
thing
hearing.
was. And then when I talked to Jason, Jason, he told me that. He goes, yeah. He goes, no, actually, only one guy's from Texas. And I went, David, I mean, you guys were like out of Texas, wanting to come from Texas. I'm like, he goes,
Well, technically.
no.
That's what I was like. What the hell are you getting somebody from
Technically.
Texas for, dude?
That's the band's like home base where it was formed.
I mean, he was shipped in a box here, so
Oh yeah.
It was cheaper.
shipped in a box.
Came in a box.
Stowaway and shit.
No, something like that. You know?
Yeah.
Hell, that Vegas airport police weren't nice either, man. I wasn't here 20 minutes, was already in fucking trouble. Apparently, I fit
You
description of
didn't
someone.
get cavity searched, did you?
Oh, hell no. No, but I did have the foot on the back of the neck and heard, stop resisting, before I
Hey,
even knew
did
what
you
the hell was
tip them
going
when they
on.
were done?
Stop resisting.
Man, oh, it was fucked up. I thought I was about to be on an episode of Cops. It was horrible.
Dang.
But apparently someone was yanking bags. Like, my flight was late, my bag was on a different flight, and it was all fucked up, And this like little old man sat down next to me and he's like, hey, weren't you on my plane? I'm like, I don't fucking know. All right, on the ground. I'm like, fuck me, dude. Like
Seriously, I've been here 20 minutes.
Wow.
It was a big misunderstanding, but it was fucked up.
Yep.
Oh, I
Their
bet.
show, Roman wants to know when their show is. Listen, Holmes, this is when the show is. It's August 4th. It's the local uprising show.
Yep.
LA Story, Ravenscroft, Scum Love, IDSFA, Baker's Dozen,
Tyrants by night
Tyrants by Night.
and 10-ton hammer.
That's the dudes I'm talking to right now, man. Fuck you guys, man. Shit. See, I was trying to save that name because I knew that one, and then by the time I got through 5 or 6, I was like, shit. Okay, fuck you people. I don't care.
Yeah, that's one hell of a lineup though.
It's
man.
August 4th, though.
August 4th.
Jim's Club,
Doors at
D.I. and
4.
Jones. Doors at 4.
Doors at 4.
First band, you guys are going on at 6.
Wonderful.
Get to set the bar, hopefully.
Yep. You guys get to set the bar, then
Roman says he'll be there. All right, brother.
All
I
right.
appreciate that shit.
Cool.
Awesome.
We look forward to all of it.
$10
Oh,
in
yeah.
advance, 15 at the door.
And you get to see this big mouth, too, mother. I didn't say nothing.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a blast. It's in celebration of 1 year doing all this stuff here at Red Rock and Tattoo, and
This is the most special anniversary I've ever had, man.
yeah,
I don't care about my first wife or the girl I was just with for 23 years, man. I love you more.
oh, I love you too, man.
Gotta love sappy shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna cry, man. Watch him. Come on, tear up for me, bro. It's good for.
He
It's
might have
good.
had enough whiskey. I don't know. That one's getting kind
Nope, I only
Maybe,
took
yeah.
one tiny
That
shot
made
of
the
that.
rounds,
crap.
I'll tell you that. That made the rounds of shots. But yeah, it's all good, man.
We are gonna be playing some of the music, so like you guys let us know what songs that you kind of want to play from the older stuff that you're. I mean, I don't care. Whatever. I mean, if you guys don't care about what you play,
That's
Those are the
actually
two.
part of our current set. So
Yeah, we still play those, so
Nice.
it's not much different from the from what it is. So
Yeah, it just very subtle things got reworked, and it's pretty much the same thing. But it's I think we sharpened it a lot more, and I changed some lyrical patterns, but that's about it.
oh, you know this asshole. You know that dude Stephen Anthony Jackson, right?
Yes, I love that motherfucker.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said, "Good luck on the show, guys."
Appreciate
That's
that.
my
Thank you.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
see
we
you
are
tonight,
get-
brother.
We are getting ready to premiere a brand new Astoria track, Medic 22.
Medic 22, yeah.
Yes,
Nice,
we
very
are
good.
assholes.
That's
Stoked for that, man.
Stay
that is
tuned for
actually
that
going to
shit.
be
We need
that's
to clear
actually
that
going to be
up
the
over here
next
loud.
the
I'm
next
over here.
song coming up here.
Yeah, well,
Amazing guys, man, an amazing band, and they've done nothing but showing love to both.
yeah,
guys.
supporting and playing their own badass shit.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
Holmes
These guys-
becoming a firefighter. Salute,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Congratulations.
Steve.
Yep.
Congratulations,
man.
man.
And,
you couldn't pay me enough to run my chunky ass into a fire.
Oh man,
you wouldn't even make it out of the
I've been
fucking building.
I've been through very little,
Make it in it.
very little firefighting
Get hot before you get in the door.
training and stuff. Because
Yeah, you get the door and be like, "Fuck
getting my
that."
captain's license and everything, working on boats. You have
You
to go through firefighting training.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you got to know how to put out a fire, and they put us in hay fires. They put us in everything. We're just going.
You know
want me to
how
do,
I
wait,
do
wait.
it?
You want me to do what?
I always do it in the ghetto when some crackhead burned up their house and I'm using somebody's garden hose from 2 buildings over.
Yeah.
No shit, man, just barely getting it on there
Was
so
it
it ain't
long enough?
spreading. It was way long enoth.
He'll put his thumb over the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
A little spray and stuff.
It was redneck ingenuity right there, you know.
Damn
There you go.
straight.